Face off to the right of Bounds' goal. Richardson. Up the right wing, nobody home. Jones will collect it. Blade to blade with Nevalainen. Shoveled forward for Connolly. He's cut off by Richardson. Dowd working hard to keep it in, but a bounce away from him. Crandall tried to one-hand that through Jones's legs, but Jones stayed with the man. Here's Jones working it forward to Nicholas Nevalainen. Sends a funny bounce off that end. Dasher right off some for Dowd. Dowd stopped by Bounds. It's going to go in off the Jardine. Dowd threw it off front. It went off the Jardine past Bounds. 1-0 Sheffield.
Well, Dowd just comes in there and gets the second opportunity. Tries to put it across the crease, but it looks like in the end it goes up. Unluckily for Jardine in the Cardiff, this goes off his skate into the net. But give Dowd credit, he jumped on his own rebound, got the puck back to the front of the net. They get a lucky bounce there, certainly good for Dowd's confidence.
Face off to the right of Bounds' goal. Here's Nevalainen. Nevalainen into the shin pads of Pietranero. Or Brandt, rather, and Brandt. There's a penalty on the play, and Riley Brandt doesn't like it.
Well, Brandt's saying, well, you know, he didn't really do anything, but I think his stick did come up and catch one of the Steelers in the face. That's why the call was made. I'm sure we'll have a look at that at some point, but Brandt certainly didn't agree with it. I know sometimes it's unintentional, but if your stick comes up and catches the opponent in the face, the referee's, hard not to call that. So, power play opportunity here for the Steelers with a 1-0 lead, Murph.
16.7% in league play on the power play for Sheffield. That ranked them 9th. Cardiff, 79.2% on the penalty kill. That ranked them 6th. Neither team has been lights out on the power play, but as we mentioned in our pregame show, one of these teams who could catch fire here. Neither team wanting to be 4-on-5. Here's Greenfield. So Brandt in the box. The Steelers with a 1-0 lead on the goal by Dowd, which was a bit of a plinko shot off the defender Jardine. Well, they'll take it. Christo for Newman. Richardson had a bounce away from him. Here's Allen. Allen to Petgrave. Petgrave. Ciampini. Petgrave fakes the shot. Great edge work. He's so fun on his feet. Christo down low. Allen tries to jam play. Scores! Power play goal. Sheffield. Allen makes it 2-0.
Well, Bounds is fooled a little bit on this. Petgrave decides not to shoot it, gets it to Christo. And right there, Allen just swings it to the net. I think Bounds thought the pass was going to go across to the far post, but it doesn't. Allen just swings it to the net, and it goes off of Bounds' leg into the net. So a smart play from Allen. He fools Bounds on the play. We were talking about earlier before the game how Allen is strong in and around the net, and there's a good example of it right there.
And the Steelers, we heard both coaches saying we got to start on time. And the Steelers, 1-for-1 on the power play. Dowd, the early goal. Cox with a shot turned aside by Greenfield, and now Allen on the power play. Here comes Newman. Newman throws on the brakes, finds the trailer. It was Schultz. Schultz gets it back to Newman. His shot came off of Thompson and bobbled into the corner. Here's Newman. Schultz gets his pocket picked by Waller. Waller for Cox. Cox in again. Cox has hit the post, but he scores this time. No! Post! This time Cox off the onion bag. It's a 2-1 hockey game.
Well, Cox has been flying since the start of the game, Murph, and gets another opportunity. Nice pass wide. He receives it and just fires it straight away. Gets it up over the glove of Greenfield. He hit the post a time before. This time he just takes a little bit off the shot and puts it into the top corner. Big goal for the Devils as they went down 2-0 to claw one back and get themselves right back in this game.
Ciampini hit the post a few shifts ago. Thompson, we saw Cox hit the post in the first period. Cox Chasing it down. Jones gets there first. Jones for Newman. He was boxed out by Thompson. Cox sidesteps a hit from Nevalainen. Give away to Sanford. Sanford throws it out front. Nobody home. Cox waving at that, but a stick-on-stick play by Nevalainen. As we're down to about 6:50 remaining in this third period in semifinal number 2. Allen dumps it in. Thompson beats him to that puck. Britton had it in his feet. Worked it on for Waller. Waller with a chance. Big rebound and score! Ben Davis! Ben Davis makes it a 2-2 hockey game.
Well, this line has played very well for the Devils all season and in the playoffs. Here the shot comes from the side from Waller, who uses his speed wide, gets the shot to net, low on the pads, so Greenfield can't control it. Davies comes in and buries the rebound. You know, we were wondering how long could Greenfield keep the puck out of the net here in the third period. Finally, the Devils find a way to beat him. That's a big, big goal from their fourth line.
Jonathan Phillips to Whistle. Martin pushes it up the left side. No icing. Mosey. 20 seconds remaining in regulation. Backhanded in by McNally. Everybody back in an orange jersey. McNally barking at Connolly to get back. 10 seconds remaining. Cox to Sanford. Time running down. Jones flips it forward out of harm's way. Britton plays it back. Here's Crawford, and Crawford, as the buzzer sounds, the final touch goes to Crawford, and we're going to go to overtime in this semifinal. Yeah, they take Allen off for Newman. Newman will dig in against Martin. Newman wins the face-off to Ciampini. Petgrave had to be careful. Sanford was all over him. Here is Sanford. Sanford and Martin trying to make something happen quickly here for Cardiff. Petgrave gives it away to Martin. Martin screams in. Well, Martin was busting in on goal, and there's a penalty coming up. A hooking call against Sheffield. Joey Martin kept his feet moving.
Yeah, I mean, this is obviously the Steelers aren't happy about that. I don't know how much. I thought there was a bit of a dive in there to try to take the scoring opportunity away. And it'll be good to see have a look at this one again. But Ciampini was back checking as hard as he could on the play. Right here, if you look at it, the pass is behind Newman. Ciampini comes here, gets his stick. Well, maybe there is a little bit of a lift of the stick and a slight hook. The call is made because probably the referee felt the scoring chance was taken away from Martin. And it looks like there was a bit of a hook there. That's always a tough one to take. And Ciampini is not happy about that. Linesman's telling him to settle down. But let's have a look at it again. There could have been a bit of a hook there again. It does look like there's a hook in there, but how much? Was there enough to make the call? Well, that's a tough one again. We've seen some close calls in this game.
Waller, Brody Reed. Allen finds a lane, dumps it down. There's Crandall. So 4 forwards on this power play. Crandall takes his time. Waller goes to the front of the goal. Reed with the one-timer, blocker save, Greenfield. A dart of a shot from Reed, a wonderful save from Greenfield to keep it alive. Here's Crandall. 25 seconds remaining in this power play. Crandall back to Reed. Reed to Crandall again. Everything's to the outside. Kugler is in front. Now he'll drift out. Reed to Kugler. Kugler scores! Kugler! Will live to fight another day. They'll defend their playoff title. A power play goal in overtime. Cardiff win 3-2.
Well, Kugler takes the puck low, goes to the net, just gets it up high over the shoulder of Greenfield. But before that, Reed had a really good shot to the net. You can see that's what they were trying to set up, was the shot to come from Reed. But eventually, soon as the Steelers realized what the Devils were trying to do, they came out a little bit further to take the shot from Reed. And by doing that, it frees up Kugler low, who smartly takes the puck from the goal line across. Looks like he's going to make a pass, but shoots it at the last second over the shoulder of Greenfield. A nice finish from Kugler. Well set up from Reed. And the Devils will go into the final here. What a hockey game that was, Murph.